I will be building the Miles Morales mech from January, and I see that no one's here yet, so once people start showing up, I will, I'll start really doing some stuff, so, yeah, but here's the pieces to the set. I know it's not the best quality filming, this is my first live stream, so probably won't be, say, the best quality. I'll try to make it decent, but yeah, so here I am. And so if you guys want to know how I'm set up, I guess no, so still no one's here. Alright, I see that no one is here yet. Alright, so since no one's really here, alright, so I'll have another tab open with the live chat once you guys start showing up. Alright, one person's watching. Thanks. Thank you for joining the stream. This is my first live stream. Probably won't be the best quality, but hey, we'll do some Q&A. I know this isn't the best filming. Oh, they just left. RIP. Anyway, I'll just get right on with the build. So, yeah. I see that's no one's here yet, but yeah. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'll be building the Miles Morales mech. Start out with the minifigure. So, yeah. I do have instructions open on my computer, so that is how I'm doing this. I mean, obviously, the minifigure, you don't really need instructions for it, but hey. Hey, Blueberry Comics, glad you're here, dude. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, I'm just building this set right here. Hopefully you enjoy. I was gonna have some background music, but I decided not to. So, yeah, glad one person's here. It's the Miles Morales mech set from January. It was probably my favorite Marvel set they released in January before, of course, the Infinity Saga sets. So, yeah. Anyway, this is a pretty small set, but we'll stream for about 45 minutes. I do have a book review of the first Spinjitzu Brothers book coming later at the end of the stream, but yeah. Alright, the legs. Alright, I almost was going to go for the black pile of pieces, but obviously these are dual molded, so there we go. Yeah, what set did you end up picking up, Blueberry Comics? Huh. Just got a notification from someone that said there were some new leaks or something. Weird. Oh, the Monkey Kid Cloud Bike. Yeah, that's a pretty good set. I was gonna get it, but I decided not to. I don't know. I just got some DM that there's some new leaks out. I'll check that out probably after the stream. Yeah, complete. Dude, this one's like $10. The one you got's like $50. Yeah, I mean, obviously this one's only $10, but. Okay, so I don't want to take forever building. Just not used to building live. I would probably have this set done like 15 minutes. It was 25? Oh, why was I thinking of his cloud jet? Dang, I was thinking of his cloud jet. That's, I don't know why I thought that it was his bike. Anyway, I am missing one piece from the set, so I already had built it a while ago. I just took it apart because I didn't really have any new sets to build it at this point, so I am missing the clear Power Blast piece where this would go, where he can, have his clear web shooting out. You can see these pieces right there. But, I mean, the minifigure's done, and so on this other tab I do have the instructions going. So, also you can do some Q&A. You want to ask any questions? Go right ahead. Yes, there are illustrations in that book. It's about 144 pages, but really it's closer to 130 if you're not counting the extra stuff at the end that kind of talks about all the characters. It's a pretty good read, I'll say, but not the best thing. Not the best. I mean, it's definitely a good book, and Cal's XD Bricks isn't the biggest fan of it. I think it's a bit underrated. It does have some good characters, but they do rush through some of the plot elements in the book. But overall, the first one's a pretty good read. I read the prologue of the second book, which is The Lair of Tenebrax, and that one's not too bad either, I'll say. But yeah. That would be pretty cool, Blueberry Comics. That would definitely be pretty darn cool if they were able to do that. They could probably do it. I mean, maybe they could even make it a season. But the thing is, it's some chapters are really short, other chapters are really long. I will say though, the main villain is pretty good, and it does have a plot twist, which was predictable, very predictable. But it's, I mean, I can kind of get myself behind it. It has some great lore for the show. I will say, I don't think the second book will be as good as the first book, but hey. Yeah, you definitely should pick it up, Blueberry Comics. Will you pick up both of them? Oh, hey, Swift Lego. How's it going? Alright. Anyway, I know I'm building like so slow, but hopefully I'll speed up. I mean, I'm just not really used to building things live, and the way I'm set up, I literally have like my camera stand in front of me, so I have to reach over my camera stand to get pieces. So it is kind of annoying, but I think it makes the filming look a bit better. So, yeah. Yeah, you should. Live streams aren't that hard now because apparently YouTube now allows people like us who don't have 1,000 subscribers to stream. So that would be pretty cool, Swiftlega, if you could live stream. I kind of got the inspiration from Cal's XD Brick Streamer, Ninjago Theory Stream. That's his name now. So yeah, get inspiration from his stream yesterday. I didn't even know till yesterday that you can live stream like this. Yeah, sounds good, Swiftlega. Definitely sounds pretty good. Alright, am I missing... Oh my gosh. See, I told you guys, I'm literally missing a piece. I should not have taken this apart. That is... Yeah, actually, it really is. Dang it. Dang. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. I should not have done that. That was a pretty dumb idea, all things said. I mean, dang. Dang. Yeah, yeah, it was pretty dumb to take this set apart because I already had it built, and now I'm already missing a piece. I mean, so it's one of those mixel joints. It's not really a live stream. I'm going to release it today. Oh, hey, Ninjago Theory, glad you're here. We just started. I'm trying to build live, but unfortunately, when you try to take a set apart to, oh, you're at a race? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, but anyway, that's okay. That's okay. I'm sure Blueberry Comics, Swift Lego, or Bricklord might show up later. They'll be here. Unfortunately, this is only going to be a 1 hour live stream because I just don't have time to stream any longer than that. So yeah, I'll definitely do a 2 to 3 hour live stream around Thanksgiving time. But unfortunately, this is only 1 hour. Yeah, what kind of... I didn't even know what race he was talking about either, honestly. Okay, guys, I'm going to try to see if in my parts bin I have in a separate room, if I do have this part that I for some reason am missing. Hopefully the chat won't go too dead. I'll try to be back as soon as I can, but I kind of want to finish this set. Alright, I'm back. So, I did find the part. if you guys want to know how I kind of have my pieces set up, it's something like this. I have all my gray pieces in here. I actually have 2 drawers of gray pieces because I've got plenty of gray pieces, so I had an easy replacement to that part I needed. So yeah. Alright. So, getting back to the build, also, yeah, I'm definitely, I don't know if I talked too much about this earlier. Going back to something Blueberry Comics said earlier, yeah, I'm excited about that, Day of the Departed thing we're making. Not really a live stream. You know, now that you can stream like this, we should definitely do more videos like that as a live stream. Definitely, that would be pretty darn cool. When I do my Thanksgiving stream, I might even have, like, you or Bricklord kind of, like, on a tab on my computer, voice chatting while the stream's going. That would be pretty awesome. But yeah. Okay, so next step. Oh yeah, and in the Media Bricks channel, we could definitely do some streams. That would be pretty awesome. Don't spoil it though. I mean, I kind of want the announcement in the video not to be kind of thwarted by the stream, but what really did I expect? Fair enough. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I guess what really was I expecting? It was. I know that you're probably pretty excited about it. Yeah, your comment's deleted, but I still mentioned it, so technically now it's my fault that if it gets leaked out there. Are you kidding me? I'm missing another piece. Okay, so if you're thinking about live streaming, make sure it's a new set. Do not take a set apart to live stream like me, because that was probably one of the dumbest decisions I could have ever made. So, yeah, if you're thinking about live streaming, do not do what I did. I'm glad that most of these pieces I'm missing are gray. So, this is kind of stupid. But yeah. I know the sound of Lego pieces. How satisfying is that sound really though? It's satisfaction. It's like crazy satisfaction. Alright. Guys, Blueberry Comics, are you still watching? Are you still watching? I know this stream kind of got screwed over by the fact that I tried to take apart an old set. No one's watching. Oh, okay, you're still watching. Alright, it says no one's watching for some reason. I don't know why. Weird. Yeah, sorry about the fact that I am missing pieces. I am just... Honestly, I was not organized enough for this. I should have taken another day to actually be prepared for this stream, honestly. That was not the best decision I could have ever made. That was a pretty stupid decision, all things considered. And now I can't even find the piece I was missing in my drawer, so, in my, drawer, but, so yeah, that's pretty... I was definitely not prepared for this stream. I'll tell you that. I should have bought a set that was new and not just gotten an old set. Or I really probably shouldn't have just tried to build a set, but I mean, guys think we should just drop the set and we should just stream and just not have sets, maybe talk about stuff? Yeah, dude, we all make stupid decisions. That was stupid. I should have prepared more for this, like, I mean, but I just didn't have any, I don't have that much money. But, maybe I'll eventually find the part later in the stream. Okay, also guys, yesterday, was it yesterday? Yesterday I do have a really small haul to show you guys. So yesterday, it's really small. I got a Marvel CMF, and at this toy store where there is inflation, they're like $6 at the toy store, but the minifigure I got is the one minifigure I wanted, and it's pretty awesome because they literally had the sticky notes on it that said the name of the figure, so I knew what I was getting from the blind bag. But anyway, well, I guess, guys, put in your guesses for what figure from the CMF I got before I actually show it on stream. Alright, I guess I'll just wait here, have some commentary, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, just so okay. All right, you have no idea what minifigure there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so you don't know the minifigures in this series? Okay. Yeah, I'll let you search it up on Google. You guys have some time. Um, it's definitely a really good figure, though. I gotta say, it's worth that $6. If you get it right, I'll immediately show it. So if one of you guys happens to actually guess it right, I will just immediately show it. Sorry that I made the stupid decision to not be wait. Oh, when you think it's the piece you need and it's not. Okay, neither of you know the series that well, so I might as well just reveal it. Alright, Blueberry Comics, is it okay if I just go ahead and reveal what the minifigure is? I know you're trying to look it up, but is it okay if I go ahead and reveal it since neither of you really are that familiar with the series? Is that okay? Is that okay, Blueberry Comics? Oh, Bricklord got it. Bricklord got it. Good job, Bricklord. And there he is in all of his glory. This, I think, is the most detailed minifigure Lego's ever given us. We got side arm printing, side leg printing on both sides. And then we got, Red Wing in the back. Kind of, probably should fix that. Sorry, my hand's in the way. There we go. So, that is definitely, maybe it goes the other, I think it goes like this. So yeah, dude, this is such a detailed figure. It's pretty great. It's the most detailed figure in the series. My favorite figure in the series for sure. Yeah, you think it's Falcon because I just showed it on stream. yeah, I think. All right, so. Okay. Sorry about the fact that this stream kind of got screwed up because of my horrible decision making. But I want to try to keep this going 45 minutes to an hour if we can. So one thing I'll do, I'll go ahead and show did I just have a voice crack? Jeez, if I voice crack, someone's going to put a pinned comment about that voice crack. I guarantee if Bricklord does it, then he's going to say prim voice crack. Bricklord, I know you're going to do it. Voice crack alert. Alright, here's the book. And Blueberry Comics, I'll try to see if I can show the illustrations on stream. He said he liked it, dude. He did say he liked it. Alright. So, if you can see, that's the title card. I'll show you some of the illustrations. First page. Second page. There we go. There we go. There's an illustration. I think you guys have a good look at that. Oh, it's a random house. Well, fair enough. Dude, it's a pretty good illustration. So this is the monastery. It's got the ninja in there. This is the prologue before the book really gets going, but if you kind of want an idea of the illustration. Blueberry Comics, what are you referring to? I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Alright. Well, if you guys want to see another illustration, there's Woo again. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Thank you. Yeah, they did publish the book. Alright, but if you guys want to see the first spinjitzu master, here he is. The first spinjitzu master himself. I mean, that's exactly what we expected him to look like, but, it's kind of nice that we have a face for him. Pretty cool. Also, Lego, give us Spinjitzu Brothers sets. We need these hair pieces. I mean, Woo's is already there, but like Garmadon's, like I would really love to have like some dual molded hair with the the brown hair and the purple headbands. I'll show you an illustration on this next page of them. So yeah, Lego, please give us Spinjitzu Brothers sets. I'll give you another look. There's like, so I will say though, if they do sets off this first book, they're gonna look like Chima sets because of one character in particular. Let me flip to that page. Yeah, or just the first Spinjitzu Master minifig. You know what would be pretty cool? That could be a promotion. So like spend, say, not too much money. Say spend $25 on Ninjago. Did I download episode 2? Why are you asking these questions live? I'm not sure, but I haven't downloaded that yet, honestly. I really can't figure out how to download it, but don't try to DM me about it now, Swift Lego. Please. Oh, Ninjago Debate episode 2. Ninjago Debate episode 2 is... it's done. It's almost ready to be uploaded. Unfortunately, the problem is I can't get it to be downloaded. Yeah, I know you... Oh, yeah, you're right. You can't DM me. Well, don't DM me during the stream. I'm going to try to... Alright, anyway, we can talk about that later, Swift Lego. It's not coming that soon, dude. We're first getting, like, shorts in January and March and stuff. I'm pretty sure the actual episodes will not release till, like, late spring at the earliest. Yeah, dude, you judge Seabound way too early. Alright, look at that creature. Look at that. Yeah, dude, there's not... I don't think there's a January season, honestly, because they just said we were getting a series of shorts. Unfortunately, that's what they said. I don't know, maybe these... So one thing I have is maybe these sets we're getting are based on the shorts. Kind of like how, you know, if you remember 2019, we got many legacy movies in the beginning of 2019 that were based off of the sets we got. Pretty much, they're pretty much based off the sets we got. I think it's going to be something like that. Maybe, you know, these are based off the new summer sets. I don't know. No, I don't think it's a special. It's a series of shorts. I think it's a series of shorts in the January winter wave. We get a series of shorts, and for the summer wave, we'll get the actual Vengestone season. One thing I'm hoping is maybe since, you know, we're not getting that much in the first half of the year, I'm really hoping that maybe, just maybe they'll do both. Yeah. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get a 30-episode season in the summer. That would be pretty awesome. But don't make it like Season 11, put filler episodes, because... Please, Lego. Please, don't make another Season 11. Yeah, no. Just no filler. Yeah, no. 30 episodes can work if you have enough plot. It can. It can, but if you have enough plot. You have to have enough plot. Okay, so... Swift Lego, I wanted to show you this character that's introduced in the book that basically looks like a Chima. Here we go. If they made a minifigure off that, that would look like Chima. It would just look just like Chima. So, like, it'd be like getting Chima Ninjago sets if it was based off the Spinjitzu Brothers book. That character's name is Ninjago. Yeah, it would look just like a Chima character. I gotta say. So that's where I'm thinking maybe they shouldn't make things off this set, because I mean, like, seriously, I know, right? I know, right? Well, here's what I gotta say. The Ice chapter dragged on, but also was rushed in the end. It dragged on because of the filler episodes too. So it dragged on because of the filler episodes, but because they had filler episodes. And you know, in the first episodes is why in the end we got a rush season. Yeah, sorry about the failed speed build. What if I told you that in Ninjago Theory's stream yesterday he gave it a 7.5 out of 10 Bricklord? Well, he gave the Fire chapter a 7.5 out of 10 because he apparently loves the Fire chapter. It's not in his like high rankings, but he doesn't hate any Ninjago season. It's still third to last in his rankings, season 11 as a whole, but he gave the Fire chapter a 7.5 out of 10. Bricklord just in shock. You just in shock, Bricklord. Exactly. Just like what the heck. All right. And the worst decision was making Lloyd the mascot character. Yeah, you're right. They should have made Kai have the focus. You're totally right, dude. You're totally right. Lloyd had the point, and then he just gets season 11 fire chapter. I mean, Lego. I don't know if he had one of those funky Friday nights, right before you were, right in season 11's ice chapter. He had one of those Friday nights where one of the executive producers just turned 21. I don't know what's going on, but I mean, something's wrong with that script. Okay. Did that do it? Did that turn it off? Guys. Did that do it? Someone put in the chat. Oh, thank gosh. So I basically just closed out of the live stream tab and the music just came off. Okay. But guess what? We're still gonna have some music, but we're gonna have some not horrible music. Like, alright, let me first turn off my volume. We're gonna have some Ninjago overture. But gonna have it very light so it doesn't cancel out my talking. Let's see how that is. Yeah. Okay, sue me. All right, I'll put something in the description. I'll put something in the description. Number one, I only have 60 subscribers. I'll put something in the description. I'll credit Jay Vincent and Michael Kramer for the music. All right. I think if I credit Jay Vincent and Michael Kramer in the description for the music, that's fine. Anyways, what you were saying is Lloyd's arc ended in season 10 afterwards. He's cool as a secondary character and until they find something. He's cool as a secondary character until they find something interesting and refreshing to do with him anyways. So, yeah, I would get your point. He doesn't need to take the spotlight. He was okay in season 13 as a secondary character as much as his arc was pretty dumb, honestly. Yeah, he should be a secondary character. Lloyd's done. Lloyd's story should be done as the main character after the first 10 seasons. Really, maybe he should have just died. Oh, you dude, Bricklord, that's a great idea. That's a great idea, Bricklord. Did you just write cool? Did you just write cool? Okay. Okay, so you have a playlist? All right. Guys, this stream has gone to some crazy places. First, we couldn't find pieces. Then we had some random music just playing. I have no idea what happened with this stream. But I'm just going with the flow. What do you mean even in March of the Oni? Yeah, you're right. He was good as the main character in March of the Oni. But really, I mean, at least Kai and Cole had a little bit of focus. I mean, it wasn't as crazy as, say, in Season 8, he also shared the focus. I don't think in any of the Oni trilogy seasons he straight up hogged all the focus, or it was specifically his season. He shared Season 8 with Cole and Zane, and he shared Season 9 with Wu, and he shared Season 10 with... Alright. Well, state your opinion. Dude, in Season 8, the first half mostly focuses on Cole and Zane. It just does. I mean, once you get to the episode where, the 5th episode of the season where Lloyd gets stranded, where Lloyd and Harumi get stranded on the Hiroshi's, no, it's not Hiroshi's labyrinth. It's the where the island where the Oni temple is. You know, it was Lloyd's season. It was Lloyd's season as a whole. But no, Cole and Zane had big focus in Primeval's Eye. Alright. Thank you. So yeah, in Primeval's Eye. Wait, Primeval's Eye. No, I'm not going there. Bricklord knows exactly where I was going, but I'm not gonna go there. We don't want to insult YouTubers here. Even though I literally just revealed I was going to insult a YouTuber with that statement, but Anyway, let's get to... Anyway, let me see your stream. Alright, Bricklord. That's how it should work. Main character owns the whole season, but the secondary character have to shine in 2 episodes. Yeah, you're right. Not 10 episodes, one character. I will say, though, in Skybound, I don't think Jay hogged all the spotlight, because Nia had a pretty big role as well. I just don't think he did. I think it's more of a Jay and Nia season, as it was about their relationship, and Nia would be a big part of their relationship. So I don't call Skybound a quote-unquote complete Jay season. He hogged everything. Yeah, Skybound is Jay and Nia. Hands of Time is Kai and Nia. I think I mean I can see your point how Lloyd took up most of the spotlight in season 8, but I will say Zane and Cole had, you're right, they pretty much just had focus episodes. It was really only episodes 3 and 4, I guess. You have a point. You have a point. Blueberry Comics, I do definitely understand your point now. They really only had 2 episodes. Cole was mostly episode 3 and episode 4 was mostly Zane. So you definitely understand your points there. You're right, Nia wasn't popular, as Dareth states, because she's a girl, which is why Luke the Nindroid hates the episode, because he thinks Dareth was being sexist. Like Ninjago Theory explains, yes. Yes, Ninjago Theory is Pog. Alright, I was gonna play that Bricklord playlist, but I would have to reach for my computer. I guess I can just... Well, let me just find your playlist real quick, Bricklord. Okay, so I'm on your channel. Alright. So do you just have like a Ninjago themes playlist or something? Alright. Bricklord. It's labeled Ninjago music. Alright. Okay. There we go, there we go. Oh, commercials. Are you kidding me right now? Commercial. I gotta skip. Ignore the commercial that you can barely hear. Just ignore it, alright? Because I gotta skip it and it won't let me. Oh, finally, skip ad pops up. Here we go. Yeah. That's a great theme, Bricklord. That's definitely one of the best Ninjago themes for sure. I do think at first the evil music gets a little weird. I don't like the beginning of the soundtrack, but definitely when it gets into Zane's actual sacrifice, that is arguably the best music in the show. Yeah, right. YouTube Premium, Discord Nitro, people always gotta throw it in your face that they have that. I mean, I'm kidding around, alright? I don't really care. Oh, alright. Yeah, this is a pretty good soundtrack for sure. Alright, so I think we're gonna stop streaming in 20 minutes, but anyway, I planned on doing a live book review. I'm going to do a live book review of the second Spinjitzu Brothers book, guys, so I'll get into the book review right now, so just hang tight. Alright, so getting into the book itself. What do you mean narrate the first page? Okay, just the first page, just the first page. How about I can what do you mean narrate? You just want me to read the prologue? Alright, I don't want to turn it up too much to where you can't, hear me. But oh yeah. Oh yeah, the music's kicking in. Yeah, the music's kicking in. Alright then. I will do the first page. Might even do the entire prologue, but let me get my fluency going. I'm usually pretty good with my fluency, but I don't want to screw up my reading fluency live. That'll be down as one of the worst YouTuber moments of Ninjago in history. Rip bricks on bricks. Alright, anyway. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the music for a second so I can focus. Okay, so as you guys can see, here's the prologue. Splash. The green ninja backflipped over. Yes, the review is gonna be spoiler free. Splash. The green ninja backflipped over Kai's head and landed in a puddle. The water shot up and drenched Kai. Hey, watch it, complained Kai. The fire ninja. Kai, the fire ninja. Master Wu, why do we have to train in the rain? Master Wu stood on a rock and watched Lloyd, Kai, Cole, Nia, and Zane spar with each other outside the monastery of Spinjitzu. The rain poured down the edges of his round straw hat, leaving his face dry. Do you think the weather will obey you when a battle springs up, ninja? Master Wu asked. It will. Dang, I can see. The thing is, I'm trying to read it through my screen, so I'm having trouble reading it. It will not. You must hone your skills in every environment. Do you understand? And that's the first page. I did screw up my fluency a couple times. One, I'm trying to read it through the screen that I'm filming, so I couldn't. A couple of the words were kind of blurry, but yeah, that's the first page. It starts out as kind of a prologue, but getting into the review, I will give it a score out of 10. But let's go ahead and get into the review. So overall, this is a really good book. I will say, maybe not really good. That was probably a bit of a overstatement, but, and let's turn the music back on, actually. You know what? Music back on. So, The Spinjitzu Brothers is a very solid book. Yes, I will say they do undermine a couple things, and I think a couple things could have been dived into a bit more with the lore of Ninjago, but it does fit very well with the current Ninjago timeline. It takes place in between the flashback in Season 11 with Asphira. Well, no, it takes place right after the Season 11 flashback with Asphira and when Garmadon was bitten by the Great Devourer. And it's about a journey that Wu and Garmadon have to go onto to find some sort of plant that can help Garmadon. And that's what the whole series is about, and the beginning of this book sets that story up. And that's a pretty cool story that we'll be going through the whole series with. Is it connected with the season or a self-contained story? It is a self-contained story, but if anything, it's connected to, say, like Season 11 with Asphira, because there's a lot of references to Wu and Garmadon's experience with Asphira. This takes place a few years after that, but the first Spinjitzu master still has a grudge against them for it. And basically, there's another character in this book named Ninjago who is a, so she knows the power of cat jitsu. It's a new martial art where you can kind of harness the abilities of a cat in a way, kind of like agility abilities. You know how like, cats have really good agility and whatnot. But no, it's definitely pretty great. It's cheesy. It's cheesy. It's cheesy. It's cheesy. The name is cheesy, but I really love Chapter 5 of this book, which is Wu and Garmadon training in cat jitsu. That was really great. That was really great, I gotta say. One thing I'll also say is Garmadon and Wu, so if you guys know how Garmadon seemed to be the more sensible one in the flashback in Season 11, it's like they've switched roles since Garmadon was bit by the Great Devourer. So Garmadon is kind of more whiny than Wu, which is kind of annoying because he is the... Yeah, they figure out how to use cat jitsu throughout the book, but I don't want to spoil too much. The Maybe I'm Departed theme. Very good theme considering the video that's releasing later today. I'll say that. But anyway, this is overall is a solid book. I will say there's some cheesy stuff in it, but overall it's a pretty decent read if you want to learn a bit more lore about Ninjago. There's a decent plot twist in it, but you can see it coming. But overall, if you look at it for what it is, it's kind of a mix between a comic and a novel. And for what it is, it's pretty good. Yeah, I know you'll be sleeping while it releases. But overall, this book is going to be really good. I mean, it's not really good. This book is good. And overall, I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. It's a novella. If you mean by novella, it's a very short novel that only has say 100 something pages. So it's a short novel and it has lots of pictures. It's for me. I do have quite a high fluency level. Oh, the moon rover chase. I can see why Bricklord likes this theme. Pretty good theme. I'm not sure how many words it has. I think it's probably around that many words. Yeah, it's pretty. There are not that many words in the book. It's pretty easy read. I read it. I could read it about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Pretty short read. Nothing crazy. Probably about an hour and a half read. Yeah, definitely a good theme. All right, but anyway, my final score for this novel is a 7 out of 10. Really good novel overall. I mean, not really. I don't know why I keep saying really good. I'm trying to that YouTuber voice, always overhyping things. Yeah, I'm overhyping everything these days. All right, and I've read the prologue for the Tanabrax, the second book, The Lair of Tanabrax. Bricklord's old intro music. Ah, I see why he chose it. I still remember when you had that intro, Bricklord. I still remember it. Your new one's good and all, but that one is nostalgic. That is nostalgic. That was good music. Alright. Actually, hey, guess what, guys? Since I never made a update to my 50 subscribers Q&A video, before you ask too many questions, I would like to answer all the questions that you and Bricklord put in that video. Just because I've never really made a video about it, and I've just kind of had trouble uploading that video. And so I'm thinking I will be answering all of those questions you guys asked in that video right now, live. So, hopefully you guys enjoy. Maybe you'll learn a little bit about me, you know. So, let's turn that awesome music back on. Oh, the music stopped. Dang it. Oh, not a con suite. Great. I just know what all the YouTubers' intros, what music they use it from. This is Overlord X's intro. Or I think it used to be. Not anymore, but it used to be Overlord X's intro. Anyway, looking at my videos on my channel, let me see. So, the 50 subscriber Q&A video. For a second, the video will play, but I'll pause it immediately. Alright. So let's look at the comment section and what you guys asked. We'll start with Blueberry Comics. Alright, Blueberry Comics, your first question was, judging from your opinions on the Ninjago anime episodes, I'm assuming you don't like anime or manga. Is that correct? My answer to that question is no. I have nothing against anime or manga. I really don't. I just really have nothing against it. There's really nothing I have against anime and manga. So, yeah. I've heard of, I haven't really watched any. I mean, I've heard of One Piece and a couple other ones, but really, I've never watched any anime, really. I think you're asking that because, you know, obviously my opinions on the Ninjago anime episodes were kind of negative, and they were, but that was because the episodes themselves, not really because of the anime in them. I really didn't have that much against the art style. So, but yeah, good question. I can see how you could perceive what I said in that video that way. The second question is, who is thy favorite non-Lego YouTuber? Star Wars Theory or Sean Chandler? Those are really good channels right there. Star Wars Theory is really good, and Sean Chandler is also definitely pretty good YouTuber as well. Yeah. Alright, I'm not surprised. Great minds think alike. I've never watched Nerd of the Rings, but yeah. 3. What's your subscriber goal till the end of the year? So, we just hit 60. I'm pumped about that. I'm glad that we just hit 60 subscribers. That was great. And I think that a reasonable goal is 70. 70. Yeah, 70 would be my goal. Cool. I probably would have to rewatch the Lord of the Rings movies before watching him, but yeah. So going on to Bricklord's questions. Let me see. Bricklord had 5. Alright, first off, he said, well, congratulations, my friend. As for some questions, 1. Favorite Ninjago figure? Well, there are a lot of Ninjago figures out there, but I will have 3 options. I'll have 3 figures on the list. My favorite ninja suit, my favorite villain figure, and my favorite side character figure. My favorite ninja suit is DigiJ. I just really like that suit. I just feel like it came out so well. Nia's is pretty good as well. I just love those suits so much. I like their techno feel, but how they still represent ninja really well. And so yeah, overall, that's why I really like that suit in particular. I just really like the blue coloring on it. It looks pretty good. Blue's not my favorite color, red is. But Kai's suit, the red and white, did not mix. And so that's why I just really like Jay's Digi suit. Alright. And next up, for the villain, best villain minifigure. Oh, there's some really good villain minifigures out there. I gotta say, some really good villain minifigures. But I think the one I'm gonna go with, okay, number 1, Scales. Scales is Scales. I gotta go with Scales. Scales, from the overpriced, what's the set called? It was Cole's Elemental Vehicle that they never made in Legacy. Something Assault? Alright, if you remember it, put it in the chat, but Scales came in that set, and he was a pretty good figure. I just really like the snake figures. I also really like Char. Char was a really good figure recently, but Scales is my favorite villain minifigure by far. Alright, and the side characters, gotta go with Skylar's suit. Oh, Tread Assault. Alright, and Skylar's suit was really good. I gotta say, Skylar's suit from that installment was pretty good. Okay, Blueberry Comics, I'll answer your new questions after I finish, but anyway, yeah, Skylar's suit with the ninja mask in that orange, that was a really good side character figure. So yeah. Next up, favorite movie and show. Favorite movie, gotta go with Spider-Man 2. I love that movie. So much character, it's so heartfelt. The scenes just work so well, and it's kind of like Peter going from kind of being depressed near the middle section of the movie, second act of the movie. You know, he's kind of normal at the beginning of the movie, not really too depressed, but then he starts to get depressed throughout the movie, and then he thinks he needs to give up being Spider-Man, but then decides not to, and at the end of the movie, he kind of has that nice triumph, and it's just a great character arc throughout that movie, and I just love it. I love it. Alright, favorite show. Okay, The Flash was a good show. Recently, they have not been making good seasons. I mean, but seasons 1 and 2 were really good. I also really like the Bloodwork arc in season 6. In season 6, that was just a really good arc at the beginning of season 6. Bloodwork was a really good villain. I also will say that season 7's Godspeed arc was good action-wise, but it didn't make sense. Dude, the Forces arc, yeah, throw up over that thing. Yeah, definitely a disappointing plot twist. Do we got more music? Come on, give us some more music. There we go. Another Hands of Time theme coming up. Alright, and Bricklord's third question is favorite restaurant. Oh, my favorite restaurant. There's some good ones. I mean, I told you this in a private chat, Bricklord, but I don't know if it counts because it's kind of pickup more or less. I mean, I think there's some place where you can eat in it, but favorite pizza is Little Caesars. Attack me in the comment section if you want to have a pizza debate video. But no, Little Caesars is S tier. It's S tier. Alright, Little Caesars is pure S tier. Alright. Anyway. I also really like Chinese. Hy-Vee has pretty good Chinese food. I don't know if you are familiar with that restaurant. I'm pretty sure you might have it. But Hy-Vee has great Chinese food. I also really like Saigon, Panda Express. Really good Chinese foods there. And then Olive Garden is awesome as well. All of those restaurants I really like. And there's a few more, but I don't want to be talking about food too much. Alright, and your next question is, what do you like to do besides YouTube and Lego hobbies? Well, I do a few things. Number one, I really enjoy animals, and that's what I want to have my career be. I really enjoy animals. They're just really interesting to me, and overall, yeah, I'm a big fan of animals. Currently, I'm the president of my eco club at the zoo I go to. The eco club doesn't go too in depth, and I kind of wish they went more in depth on some of the topics, but I did become the president of it, and I just really like animals. Honestly, I'm just a big fan of them. Just kind of gives me joy to see animals sometimes. I just really like animals. A YG channel, I don't know what you're talking about here. Maybe you mistook what I meant by eco club. But anyway, it's a 7th to 8th grade eco club. No, not 7th to 8th grade, 5th to 8th grade eco club. I'm in 8th grade and I went for the president. And so I became the president of that eco club. It's pretty fun. It's not a school thing. No, it's an outside of school thing at my local zoo that I do. I also do zoo camps there, and I literally spent a night at a museum. Pretty awesome, honestly. I literally got to spend a night at a museum. So, night at the museum, done it. Also spent the night at the Omaha Zoo. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but dude, I spent the night at the Omaha Zoo. I didn't sleep all night when I was there, but yeah, that's pretty cool. So anyway, as for a few things that I like to do, pretty much all animal stuff. That's where I want my career to be. There's a few other hobbies I have, but I didn't really mention them. I just think that's the main hobby that I kind of wanted to discuss. Final one, inspiration for YouTube. I wanted to express my opinions. I had watched all these YouTubers express their opinions, and I wanted to express my opinions. So, this music is getting way too triumphant here. Dang, the triumphant music. Come on. Anyway. Okay, which channels inspired me? Alright, if Bricklord, if that's what you meant, My Brick Opinions inspired me. What the heck am I talking about? My Brick Opinions inspired this channel for sure. He's such a good guy, I really like him, and I feel like he's the one who really explained to me what this community was all about. I mean, Ace is just such a cool guy. He's a really big inspiration. Also, Daily Rowlord is such a great Ninjago YouTuber. I really like watching his videos. And then I also really enjoy watching Just Too Good and M&R Productions. All those YouTubers are the ones I've been watching. Another inspiration. Yeah, Daily, the man. And then Overlord1469, another inspiration for sure. All really good YouTubers. Yeah, Cows. So one thing I gotta say, Cows is not my inspiration because we started around the same time, and I didn't meet him until afterwards. But I would say now he's an inspiration for the channel. Like now, right now, if I were to say my 3 inspirations, I would say that my 3 inspirations would be Daily, Cows XD Bricks, and My Brick Opinions would be my 3 big inspirations for my current channel. So, yeah, that goes for all the questions today. I know that you asked other questions, Blueberry, but unfortunately I just did not have time to answer them. Well, let me see what they are first. I might have a little bit of time. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm not exactly... Do you own the second book? Yes. Yes, and it is somewhat connected to the first book, but I've only read the prologue. Yeah, the second book. The second book, I've only read the prologue. So far, in the prologue, it's kind of like a separate story, from what I'd say, but it also is connected, because it's all about Wu and Garmadon's big journey. But yeah. All right. This is some great music, I gotta say. Bricklord, I'm glad you suggested this playlist. Okay, 2. What other books do you own, and what kind of genres do you prefer? I love Star Wars novels. I'm obsessed with Star Wars novels. I've done them for book reports in school. Star Wars novels are awesome. Star Wars novels are just... They're so great. They expand the lore so crazy. Right now I'm reading Deceived, the Old Republic novel Deceived. Bro, that's really good, and I'm going to do a book report on it. Yeah, so I did a book report on unfortunately, I know this probably shouldn't have done this. Don't hurt me for this. I did a book report on the Clone Wars movie novel last year. Blueberry Comics, don't destroy me for it. I know it's a horrible movie, but I don't know. The book's better. The book's better. It's still cringe, but the book's better. All right. And so you got, yeah, your top 5 is pretty good as well. Your top 5 is pretty good as well. I know I was kind of joking about that Blueberry Comics. All right, we've been streaming for just over an hour, and I think I'm gonna have to end the stream. If you guys want me to stream again, we can definitely do that. This was a fun stream. I expected to be building a set, but in the end, I did not end up building that set because I was not prepared to do the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. It was pretty fun to make. I like how we got to some pretty good topics. I'm really glad that we were able to do this. Yeah, dude. And also on this channel, I will be doing a Thanksgiving live stream because I have a whole week off for Thanksgiving break, and I got to do a live stream there. And also, if I get any awesome Lego sets for Christmas, I will definitely be doing some build streams for those. And if I ever just happen to get a set or something, I'll stream for that too. But yeah, now we have 4 people watching. Why do 4 people have to be watching right when I'm gonna end the stream? Are you serious? Dang. Anyway, I didn't really care about who I'll watch this. I'm just glad people showed up. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I definitely enjoyed making it. I definitely really enjoyed making this live stream. It was pretty fun. I mean, the luck sucked, but I just went with it. You know, obviously we had the fact that I was missing pieces from my set. Then we had to have the fact that random music just came up out of nowhere, and it was just, you know, going crazy. And then, you know, and then I answered your Q&A questions. I did a book review. Next live stream, if the next live stream I do, I will be reviewing the Lair of Tanabrax during that live stream as well. So, hopefully you guys enjoy. It's not all that connected to the first book, so Blueberry Comics, if you don't happen to read the first book by the time I do my next live stream, that's totally okay. But yeah, next live stream, I honestly might not even have a set. We can just hang out, chat, Q&A questions, talk about whatever we want. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this live stream. And now I'm going to end it. And so, yeah, bye. And stay tuned for that Day of the Departed discussion video that I'm going to be having later today with Blueberry Comics